This is a full moon reading for Cancer for the month of August. So first of all, a good shuffle. Please don't forget to like the video. It really helps it to grow. And then I can do more and more of these in the coming weeks and months. Please also don't forget to share. And if you can relate to the reading, then please do leave a comment. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or personal reading. Right, let's just have a look at your energies here and see what's going on. Yeah, something has hit the fan here. It's been difficult, hasn't it? It's kind of, it's been one challenge after another here. Things have gone from the frying pan and into the fire, with what's been happening recently. I do see some people walking away, and it's like so-called friends. It's like people weren't there when you really needed them. Okay, they weren't there in your hour of need. So what I do sense is better rid. That's what I get here. I'm also seeing a lot of water around you here for connections. So you could well have like a sort of river or a sea or a pond or somewhere where you visit. I just sense this water being very important to you. But I'm also seeing this water come down over you. So there's a strong sense of this healing process which is taking place. Yeah, very much confirmation. Things have been spinning out of control. If it's not one thing, then it's something else. Okay, I do see this vision of you like it's symbolic, but like at the fairground with that game of the frogs and the hammer. You hit one down and then another pops up, hit that down and then another pops up, and so it goes on here. It's like this negative momentum which you've been in. I'm being drawn to the snake here, and I do sense this toxic energy around you. Could well be around a third party situation, someone who's getting in the way. Now there is a positive side to all of this. Okay, I know it's all been doom and gloom so far, but it's like this transitional period. What I'm getting is like the darkest hours just before the dawn. Okay, and it's like you've taken one big step back, but you're going to leap 2 steps forward. Okay, it's a bit like you got this wheel, it's been spinning against you in this negative direction, which is this negative momentum, but it's starting to slow down. And as it slows down, just before it turns around, it creates a lot of friction. Yeah, this is where you're at the moment. Yeah, it's like being on a plane, going from one place to a better place, but experiencing turbulence along the way. So very much confirmation of the snake. Yeah, this toxic energy around you. It could be a situation, but it's been holding you back for far, far too long. And you putting yourself away, that's what I get here. People are showing up for how they really are. Okay, they weren't there in your hour of need. And I do sense you breaking free, but initially this breaking free is difficult, as I've just explained. Okay, people may be trying to get you to change your mind. Okay, but so much has been revealed, so much has come out of the woodwork, and I do sense a whole can of worms was opened, which leaves you in no doubt. Again, there's water. I keep getting water with you. Okay, there may well have also been some kind of spillage. It could be around a leaked pipe, a washing machine. I just see like this liquid on the floor, so something might have been spilt. And it's very much a sign from the universe here to be more careful, but to be more efficient with what you do. Yeah, it's like you've been letting anybody in, perhaps too trustworthy. And there's been a lot of like negative influences around you, but I do sense you wising up here. Once and for all, I do see these people walking away, or in fact, you're walking away from these people. They no longer serve you, I get here. Could well be some type of legal or official situation here around you, but it has a positive outcome. So there's a strong sense of you receiving some kind of settlement. Okay, I'm also seeing you like filling some papers here. So it could be something to do with some kind of contract, but I'm just sensing something legal or official. But I'm also sensing the action which you take is going to help to readdress the balance. Right, this card hasn't shown up for a while. For me, and the universe knows this is a twin flame connection. So it could well be that all of this has something to do with a twin flame connection, because the energy is just so powerful, and it could well involve third parties, just things being challenging, because it's very karmic. Yeah, so don't forget the twin flame is your divine soulmate. It's the other half of your soul. It's like scientists have done an experiment like with a particle. You cut it in half one side of the universe, the other half the other side of the universe. You pull on one, it has the opposite effect on the other straight away, instantly. Though there's no kind of sort of connection between the two of them. Though there is spiritually. Yeah, you and your twin flame are connected spiritually. But yes, the card is reversed. So it does talk about a separation, not being together in the way which you wish. Though spiritually, you are always together. You know, there's no two ways about that for infinity. But on the earth plane, there's a lot of stuff which is going on here, and you can't be together in the way which you wish at the moment. Though once you work through some issues, because it's very karmic, then you'll clear the blocks within yourself. And as you clear the blocks within yourself, so too will your twin flame. And then it will be perfect energy to come back together. But this can take a long time. I must be honest, as always. That's interesting. I mean, some people see this card as a soulmate card. But perhaps I see it more as like the beginning of a relationship. But it's also reversed as well. So it's kind of things not going the distance. So it could be around another relationship here, or around the present situation, because it's also about harmony, but because it's reversed, it's disharmony. And it's very much the advice card. So it's very much about once you find that harmony within yourself, then you find it on the outside. That's when you can come back together. But a whole lot of work needs to be done here. You know, because one moment you may feel this harmony, and then the next moment it's gone. So it's holding on to it for longer, forever. Yeah, something new or something fresh here is on the way around matters of the heart. So it could well be something's going to enter a new stage, or something completely fresh, something completely new. And I do sense it's all around this twin flame connection. Something is changing here, and I'm being reminded of this divine connection by the dove. You fear nothing's going to change, but you must, I repeat, you must come back together. And quite clearly, this is all about being given a gift from the universe. It's very much about a happy home emotionally. It's on the way. Things are difficult at the moment, but in a way, you have to experience this. It's, you know, despite what's happened here, you're going to grow, you're going to expand, you're going to be able to find a way forward around this situation. It's going to give you the key. And then this toxic energy, I do sense this feminine energy here, but it could be male or female. But it's like you just completely just cut ties, you know, once and for all. And then things start to open up for you, because it's like being holding you back. It's like you see all these beautiful places you want to go to on every level you can think of, but you've been chained and you can't go towards them. You can think about it, you can imagine them, but it just makes you feel worse because you haven't been able to actually experience them. But you're going to break free and then experience these wonderful things. So don't forget to like, to share, to comment. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.